good evening.
It is a gorgeous evening.
We are just a couple kilometers into a 2-day trek, 3-day trek, I guess, if you include tonight. We are attempting an end-to-end of the Dufferin-Highlands section, so we were dropped off tonight around 7 o'clock. We're looking to do 5 to 6 kilometers before the sun sets. We'll find a spot tonight and hightail it tomorrow for probably 20 to 25 if we can swing it. And we're just gonna see what happens. We don't really have a plan, we're just gonna enjoy. Our packs are quite a bit lighter this time around. So mine's sitting at about 21 instead of 28, which is a big difference. And you said yours was somewhere around
About
there too?
25, I think.
We're gonna focus here and get some mileage underneath our feet, and we'll touch base with you in a bit.
Good morning. Good morning. Here we are. Day 2 of the Dufferin-Highlands, and we're on our way. So we've got a couple of oranges to get us started off. It's about 6:35 and we're cooking along here, and the trail is just out there. If you can find it, it's kind of like a Find Waldo, but actually if I go this way a little bit, you'll be able to see it. And mosquitoes are a little bit bad this morning. And there's a main entrance that we came in from over there from last night. So it was a good night overall. Lots of wind, and yet we never felt any. I think I have a caterpillar hanging from my hat.
Trail for about, what, half an hour maybe?
40 minutes?
Yeah. We're coming up to a little river bank that we know of where we can fill up with water and have our breakfast.
It's also going to be pretty hot today. So
It is. They're calling for 31, feeling like 35. And it's going to be quite windy, so we're happy with that because it'll help feel a little bit cooler, but at the same time it'll also hopefully keep the bugs at bay. So anyway, we're just coming down the hill here to the river, and I will show you our little breakfast spot when we get there. Here we are. Breakfast! Woohoo! Nice little bench. Let's eat.
It's so beautiful. What a gift we have been given this morning. We have a visitor. It's just come and landed on Danielle's finger. Landed on me, on my knee first. She just put her finger down and it landed.
It's licking me.
So we're wondering who it is. Oh wow, it's tasting maybe the salt. She ate some apple. Maybe it's tasting the apple because it's got its little peelers. All right, here we go. I'm going to follow her up. And it's, you know, having a beautiful young daughter is so amazing. And keeping up with her is even more fun. Ew, bug spray. I've got a blaze right here at my face.
It doesn't tell me to turn though.
Oh, I think you're supposed to go straight through, dear. Your blaze is up here. Come up. Come back up. Now look to your left on the tree.
Oh, there.
I'm standing in one place because there's no way I can video and walk at the same time through here. So I'm going to let her get across here so you can see.
This is the coolest trail ever!
It's a really nice trail, but it's just you have to be really on your game watching your feet all the time so you don't twist an ankle or anything. So I'm going to let her get across there and then all right, time for me to start across.
I have mosquito bites on my elbows.
Oh dear.
They're edgy.
Okay, so we are here in this ravine.
The jungle of Ontario.
The jungle, the Ontario jungle, yeah. Look at the size of this tree beside Danielle. Like it's huge. Woo, dancing!
How was that?
That was great. That was hard work though.
That was fun.
And that was like an hour for a kilometer. So, we are 7 kilometers in this morning. Stop for a snack and a drink. Check the map. We're just getting ready to head up this trail. Danielle's having trouble with her filter on her water, that it's stopped up. So she put a tablet in our water when we filled up at the river and is just drinking it straight from.
It's kind of annoying because it's new, but it's also a new product. And the guy at the store said that. So if it's going to stop up that quickly only after a couple of uses, is it worth it?
Because the new filter is like $35 and the bottle itself was $50. And mine works great. I've not had any issues with it. Danielle always brings the greatest snacks.
Tofu jerky? No, it wasn't tofu. It's soy jerky.
Soy jerky, which is really spicy and
so
tasty.
good.
And now she's got some gummies.
Yeah, these are just because they're yummy. Yum,
we're gonna load up. Talk to you later. Feet in the water. We're both gonna be putting our feet in the water here in a minute. Gorgeous spot. We've come across to have a bit of a break and lunch. We've done 10.53 kilometers for our day.
At 10:53 a.m.
At 10:53 a.m. Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, exactly.
Yeah.
10.53 kilometers at 10. I got 10:54.
Yeah.
But hey, that is kind of funky.
That is really cool.
Beautiful day. Going down this area here, and then there's a dam that's over here. That's what's creating this little waterway. Oh, he's got a fish. Oh, I think he had a fish.
All right, we just came from down there. We had some snack. We were gonna eat lunch, but we weren't crazy hungry, so we just had a snack. We'll have lunch a little bit later. Beautiful little lake area. We are,
Sweet.
like I said, just over 10 kilometers in, and we've got about another 10 or so to go. We'll
To
catch
meet
up.
our goal today.
Yes, we'll catch up with you later on the trail.
Hello, buddy. What are you? Okay, well listen, you go home. I'm not sure if you're gonna... Oh, I see your tongue's going, you're nervous. Aren't you? I'm sorry, we don't mean to scare you. We're gonna let you go, okay?
Powerhouse ruins. I've seen it on other people's videos, but it's kind of cool to see it for real in person.
So we're doing a road walk and we just came across this really interesting mushroom coming out of the center of this tree stump. So, looks like it's had some water sitting in it, a little bit of rain, but it's very cool. Here we are. We are in Kilgore, and we stopped at a church that's boarded up, but it's a beautiful cemetery. So we're just chilling for a little while here under the trees and just going to take a break. We're at 15.89 kilometers, so we've got lots of time. It's only about 1:30, so we can really relax here for a bit and get some nourishment into us. We're gonna have some tuna wraps, and I think that the Dan part is gonna have a nap. I think the Dan part is gonna have a nap. Wave at us, Dan. We both have our shoes off. I've got little bandages on my toes because my toes are feeling squished. These shoes are not good for hiking. They're too narrow in the toe. So my toes are feeling squished. So giving them pinky time.
All right, we are just shy of 17 kilometers in, 2:45 in the afternoon. We chilled at that church place for about an hour just to really rest up. It's still quite windy, so there doesn't seem to be anything in the forecast for weather, but we are paying attention because it is still quite warm. So if we end up with a storm, it could be a good one.
Yeah, we'll have to watch. We're going to look on the radar when we get to our next rest stop. So we'll just take you down this cute little beautiful tunnel. So come along with us. the road.
Well,
Have you ever had a broken down car?
the trail's a funny thing. It's something that will give you lots of challenges, and it tests your limits and makes you really vulnerable and all that fun jazz, and it tests your body, but it also tests your mind, and it has beaten us this time. So unfortunately, Mom's having some feet issues, and we didn't feel comfortable staying. There was just something telling us that it wasn't safe to stay tonight. So we are going to heed that gut warning, and we are going to call it quits. So my husband's coming to get us, and we will maybe attempt to finish this off on another day. But, you know, you live, you learn, and you figure out your mistakes as you go, and yeah, what else?
But we still did 6 kilometers last night and 22 today. By the time we've got in to where we needed and then back out to the road to be picked up. So we are feeling good about it. It's just, as Danielle said, the trail is a finicky mistress. We know when to quit. We know when to walk away from something because it's no longer where we need to be.
It's okay to call it quits. Nothing wrong with that. So there's going to be disappointment in there, because when you have a goal, you want to reach it. But at the same time, you need to be safe and you need to be comfortable, and so you got to do what you got to do, I guess. So here's to possibly the next time.
Here is Chew beating the Bruce because it beat us today.
It did. So we'll catch you next time.